Yeah, yo, what's good, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today, it's just gonna be a quick one. We're just gonna rank all the wardens in the game right now. So let's get into it. Let's go. Now as you know, now I don't. I have pretty much almost all the wardens. It's only sadly I don't have the sadly I don't have the novice warden, but I have played as it. So we're gonna use that previous knowledge. All right. So for first off, we're gonna start with the Gobber Warden. Now this, it has a little okay. Now this one I actually kind of like a lot though because if it's fast by cooldown, it's corrosion. It does a lot of corrosion. It does a lot of bleed. Like you can't go wrong with this creature. Like you can't. Yeah, sure, it's the weakest for me somehow, but it's still strong in its own way. That's exactly what I like about it though. Like it's just pretty cool. I'll give this a 7 out of 10. It's strong. It's good. It has a fast by cooldown, but it still will get kind of one shot by most creatures in the game. I don't. I'm not saying I hate this, but in a way, I'm not a big fan of it though. I just don't find much an actual use of how to coast with this creature. Like it looks cool though. I would say the design looks very great though, but the use for it, not so much. At least for me, at least. All right, we got the Verdant Warden. Now, this is actually the health actually is pretty good, honestly. And yes, I have tested out this creature before, and it's pretty good, honestly. I won't lie, actually. Like he has jump. I mean, he has not power wardens. Oh, he does plastic stuff. Area food restore is it's very interesting actually for a creature like for a warden like you, to be honest. But hey, at least it does good though. It's really good. Wait, hold up. Wait, what is resistance? Hold up. No. Oh, okay. Never mind. Okay, that's pretty much just Warden's Rage in a way. But hey, it looks pretty good. I will give this a 6.5 out of 10. Move, Moving on to the fourth one, we got the Boreal Warden. Now, I won't lie, I've seen a lot of players at Oasis just trying to, just basically chilling, like as this creature. Like again, that's basically the hot spot of pretty much every Boreal Warden. Like you, like the more like just you can just go there, and most of the time you're just gonna see a Boreal Warden just either chilling or just killing people. Like, but hey, honestly, for a lot of reasons, because of it's like it's a little high damage. I mean, high high health. Yeah, it has a lot of health. Nothing too much, but it does have like defensive frostbite and basically all that. It doesn't do any like ailments that like it doesn't like stack any ailments. It just has like defensive like frostbite, which is the only thing that doesn't really make it right. I'll give it a 5 point. I'll give it a 5 out of 10. It's strong, but again, it doesn't do much of It doesn't stack any ailments upon of my opponents, so it's not really the best for me, honestly. I like a creature when you're doing like either stacks bleeds, poison, or corrosion when I'm trying to kill something. All right, now in this one we got the Aegin Warden. Now, I like this one though. It has grab though, as Dart, it's just cool though. Look at the weight it has though. I think if you compare it, okay, okay, never mind. Boy, one has more weight, but it's still good enough to like grab players out the sky. I think you can grab most players that actually have like a more lesser weight than it, honestly. But it's pretty cool. 8,000 health is crazy, honestly. Which isn't. I would guess it's the same thing for Verdant Warden, but this one does more though. I honestly like this creature. I played as it again. At this point, that's just because I played as all these ones. But I'll give it another 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10 actually. All right, next up we got the Ardo Warden. Now this, I will just say it's a 10 out of 10. Honestly, it's just pretty cool to me in my opinion. Like I won't lie, honestly. Like it has 6,000 damage. Now now before we do that, let me talk about why this creature is good though, because of it. Obviously, first of all, its design. Again, though, it did not always look like this. Like I think it looked like they pretty much changed its pretty much its old model. You can pretty much check it out like at the official wiki page actually, but if you want to. Well, you can kind of see a huge difference with this, honestly. Like, I actually quite like it a lot. They also buffed this creature. They buffed it like by like damage. It's now 100. Like they gave it first strike. They gave it they buffed its bleed attack. They buffed its they gave it wing shred. I'm quite surprised that this is I won't say it's the first one to actually have wing shred, especially even though like since the Gyro one also has wing shred. But this has wings. But they gave a wing shred though. Not only that, but they gave a wing shred of 2. So that's kind of insane to me. Also, this is the only one to have the damage link. I honestly I've checked for pretty much for pretty much all the other creatures to see if they have this ability. No one has this ability actually. It's only the Order one that actually has it, which also makes it quite special. Honestly, makes it quite unique in a way. Because most of the time when like when they release a new creature, we like a new ability it'll be like unique in its own way. But I think for us over time, I think they'll give some other creatures, that also that also that same ability as well. So in a way, it doesn't make it unique. But this is cool though. I'll give it. It's a 10 out of 10. Like it just looks cool. I like it though. It's pretty cool. Now we got the Hellion Warden. Another 10 out of 10. Actually, maybe we buffed it by a 9.7 out of 10. Actually, I mean it's cool in its way, but there's some flaws. There's a little bit of flaws, but hey, overall it's a cool creature. But again, yeah. All right, so like let's just get on with this. So it has okay, so let's check. The only thing I like about this is the design. Again, like I said, it did not always look like this. This again, pretty much the Hellion one and are pretty much have gotten redesigned. So that's basically what I could say about it, though. But yeah, I like it. But honestly, I think I like Hellion's design way more than the old one. It just fits more of the time theme. Actually, it is a time creature after all, so it kind of makes sense. So I really like the clock right here, though. It's a really nice touch, though. Really nice touch. Also, this creature has like okay, so like a shock error, which is quite nice, and it has rewind. It has rewind, so basically you could rewind time like around like 9 seconds the previous location and regenerate 20% of your missing health. Like this is I like this though. Like it's just yeah, I like it though. Like the fact you could just rewind time I think I had to research. I think it takes around like you can rewind around like 9 seconds in the past, which it's still cool though in a way. Like a creature that rewinds time. That's kind of sick though. All right, that's pretty cool. Like that's pretty cool. And last but not least, we got the Novus Warden. Now, sadly, I don't have this Warden, and neither can I trade for it because it's trade locked. So I really can't show you a showcase on what it actually looks like. I mean, I don't have much to buy like a trial so you guys can see for yourself. But we could, but thankfully we could see its stats right here, like right around here. So it has 7,000 health, 30 damage. Honestly, that's basically just normal for all that. It has Agile Swimmer, which it's pretty cool in a way. Like, like I've actually have played this at least a trial of this creature before, and it's pretty cool. Honestly, I like the way it swims. Like it swims. It has darts. So yeah, basically it's just a semi-aquatic flyer. It has Gale and Cloud Breath, which honestly is the specific kind of one that that heals you. That can actually heal yourself as you use it though. Yeah, but honestly, it's pretty cool. Designs are cool. But since I haven't really but since I again at the trial, I played it for a while before dying, so I really not good. I haven't really gotten to fully appreciate the full potential of this one. So I will give it a 6. I'll give it a 6.9 out of 10. Who knows? I am getting this creature like in just 2 months' times, like when the event arrives. So hopefully we might actually and that rating might change. Well, so there you have it. That's pretty much all the wardens actually. So, again, I will say this: if you don't like these ratings, well, cry about it. I mean, I really don't know what you want me to do exactly, but that's all for today. Now, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, it is going to be a quite not too long video. It's just going to be a pretty much a short video, but hopefully, I hope you guys enjoyed it though. May I feel free to subscribe, give a like, honestly, and you better also stay tuned because I stay tuned for the official Discord server because that's pretty much in the works. And anyways, you have a blessed day, and I hope to see you guys next time.